What's going on, anime fans? Johnny Tsunami back to bring you another episode of Poopy Pants or Einstein. Today, we will be looking at a few clips from Ash's Pokemon journey. And then afterwards, you guys will decide if Ash is being a Poopy Pants or an Einstein. Stick around and find out. Our first clip is from Ash's very first journey in Kanto, when he comes across a Pokemon trainer that deals exclusively with bug types. And he's a little too obsessed with Samurai, if you ask me.
Metapod, hardened like his.
Maximum hardness, Metapod.
Don't worry, Ash. In about 40 years, man, you'll be screaming, "Harder! Get harder!" to something else of yours, too. But it won't be a Pokemon. Why was this Pokemon episode clearly just an ad for Viagra and Cialis? This episode shows the gang getting to a town, and there's one of those, grand prize battle things that they can enter their Pokemon in. And so all the gang does, and then they eventually battle each other. The clip shows Ash battling Misty, which has happened a few times in the series, whether it's just a friendly one, Ash trying to get a gym badge from Misty. But either way, this isn't the first time that they've battled, and it certainly won't be the last. This is one of the most boneheaded moves I've seen Ash do. Ash just sits there seeing the Psychic attack go, and he goes, "All right, Kingler, use Vice Grip again." Misty's like, "Psyduck, use Psychic attack." And then Psyduck's like, "Psyduck." Yeah, that wasn't good, Ash. Yeah. Commanding your crab Pokemon to use Vice Grip on the duck's head, the duck who constantly is having headaches, all right? You're like, all right, use Vice Grip and keep squeezing. So it does. And what happens? Some random Pokemon BS gets pulled out of that little feathered duck's butt, and Misty ends up winning. The worst part of this, Ash, you've seen Psyduck do some insane psychic attacks before. And you what? Just magically forgot that it can do that? What are you doing? Dude, there's times where Ash is just really smart, but he's also really dumb. This particular gym battle, it's like his cockiness has just skyrocketed out of nowhere. Yes, dude, this is your last gym battle, but this is the last gym leader, I think for a reason. All right, the poison types are already a handful, okay? You can use 6 against her 3, and she's not even worried, dude. And you go in there, and you almost get dog-walked.
Coughing, the poison gas Pokemon. Coughing hovers in the air thanks to the poisonous gases it contains, which have a foul odor and can explode.
Oh my god, what the hell are we doing, Ash? Did you suddenly forget you spent your time in Kanto and Team Rocket?
Oh my god. Dude. A coughing? A coughing. The thing that evolves into wizard. That? You forgot what that was? Bro. James used coughing for 4 seasons, man. Did you not pay attention? Oh my god. Now here is the Ash that wants to be the Pokemon Master, okay? He brings out a rock type, pure rock, against poison. I see you, Ash. I see you, man. Okay. It did lose to a steel type physical move. That makes sense, though. Steel is very strong against rock. Okay. You didn't know. You get no points deducted. I will even give you points, man. All right? Because I see your mind working, and I know you can do this. And then you bring out Pheasant. Resists poison, and its speed is insane. Coughing is suspiciously fast for some reason. And Pheasant is incredibly fast. I'm going to give you 10 points, Ash, because you're thinking, man, and I like that. You're using your brain for once.
But still, we can win the next round. Okay, Levanny, I choose you.
Levanny, what are we doing, Ash? What are the main weaknesses of grass, huh? Fire, steel. What's that other one? Oh, yeah. Poison! This dude doesn't actually want to be the Pokemon Master, all right? He's just saying that he wants to do it. He's like a child that stops playing with his toy, and then another child plays with the toy, and then that child is like, that's mine, I want to play. That's the level of stupidity we're dealing with here with Ash. Thankfully, Big Chew was able to pull it out for you in the end, like he always does. And folks, that is all the time we have for Poopy Brain or Einstein. And Ash, like there's just no sugarcoating this, okay? Telling your bug type to just harden, that's its own, like that's all it could do. You made a good play with the pincer, but I mean, apparently forgetting like 7 to 8 years of being in Kanto, constantly fighting, coughing, and wheezing, you needed to pull your Pokedex up for that? You couldn't give it to like Iris? What was that? I mean, you get points added for like the Boldor and the Pheasant play. That was really good. But then, what was... Oh, yeah. You used grass against poison, my guy! No, you're a poopy pants.